Pass to Davis. And Davis gets double teamed. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
This is really amazing. I mean, from March 1st, 2014 to October 26, 2016, Joel Embiid didn't play in a basketball game. 31.
Okay, let's go. Oh, my bad.
Long months rehabbing back and foot injury.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Tries again. And the officials
Don't let him get that bullshit like that.
So they'll award the basket.
Good hustle right there. I love that effort. Just a little late in the act.
I'm just saying that weak ass rebound.
Philadelphia with the ball. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Right side, Tucker. And here's Harris outside. Rebound, the Lakers. Now give Philadelphia credit. They didn't rush Embiid back.
They, in fact, trusted the process, pun intended, folks. And Joel has returned the favor. An MVP caliber center who changes a franchise. He is a franchise cornerstone piece. A great example of how being patient and doing what's best for the player ends up being a winning combination.
Come on.
And there's a 3-second violation. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. And here are the Lakers. Pass to Davis. And here's Hachimura. Back to Davis. And they're going to count that. Bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Well, what a great effort that time by Davis. Just never gave up on it. Worked through tough defense and still found a way to get it up and down.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, do you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Out to Harris. Here's the three. And another miss by Philadelphia. On offense, here are the Lakers. Here's Davis. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet.
Hey, one of the keys to shooting well is shot preparation. And Davis was ready before the ball got there.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over.
Put your hands together for your Philadelphia 76ers TNT.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Dedmon. To the paint. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Outside Davis. Vanderbilt with it. McDaniels with the rebound.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
To the inside.
Come on, Harden.
Stolen by Davis. Beasley for three. He buries it from three.
You know, with his ability to space the floor, Beasley adds a strong dimension to his team's offense.
Oh, they need this. Harden can't hit.
No, we're good.
Davis with it. Harden picks him up.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Timeout called. The 76ers. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
Come on, Tobias, we need that.
The mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
To the right side. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And Embiid with the block.
Incredibly light-footed at 7 feet tall. Embiid can cover a lot of ground defensively.
From deep, Melton.
Come on, Melton.
Rebound by the Lakers.
They're giving us too many buckets,
it's
man.
on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Now Los Angeles with it. 11 unanswered points for him. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Davis. Shoots over Embiid.
And you know, Embiid is a decorated defender, a guy who consistently brings energy on this end of the floor.
To the middle. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Russell.
Come on, fellas. We good.
There on the missed shot.
We good, fellas. We got plenty of game left.
Foul. Out of frustration. Russell, as
That
he
shit
often
phony,
does, dictating the tempo.
That Lakers shit.
And both free throws good for Russell.
That New York Knicks shit.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Embiid. Oh,
Come on, Embiid. Come on, Embiid.
But it is offline.
We good, fellas. We got to work.
And so
We got
it's
plenty
the
of
Los
games.
Angeles Lakers
It's only 10.
turning this break in the action. Up
We
10.
gotta make our shots, fellas.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Last season, we saw a lot of teams bring a renewed focus to their defensive efforts. Clark, you think it paid off?
I think it did. I mean, scoring was down across the league, VA. So that clearly indicates defense took a step forward. And, you know, great defense for championship teams has always been central and key. So I don't think it's an exception. I think that's the rule now. Defense wins.
Davis on the double team. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. From the arc. Tucker, no good. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. Yeah?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you. Back to Tucker. Down low. Pass to Maxey. It's deflected. Now the Lakers moving it up. Davis misses. And Clark, looking at last year's Sixers team, they were last in the NBA in offensive rebounding.
And also last in field goal attempts. And those go hand in hand. If you're not taking a lot of shots, and you're not going to have a chance for a lot of offensive rebounds. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense when you're not getting second shots. I expect them to really emphasize crashing the offensive boards this season.
First team foul.
Outside Maxey. The three is up. And
Come
another miss
on,
by
baby.
Philadelphia.
Malik Beasley. That's his first personal foul.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. It's stolen by Maxey. Pass to Dedmon. Outside for Harden. Three-pointer.
Oh,
Doesn't
my
go
God.
for
He's
it.
cheating, man.
And Los Angeles the other way now. Vanderbilt with it. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Tucker. And for the Lakers, Clark, the last decade, they haven't been as impressive.
Well, you know, B.A., there's a reason for that. They've missed more playoff games in the last decade than the franchise's entire existence. And a lot of it has been due to injuries. There's no lack of talent. LeBron took on the challenge, bringing the championship in the 19 and 20 season, but last year did not turn out as they were expecting, and a big part of it was injuries and really trying to adjust to new personnel.
Here's Davis, and that one goes, feeding him with a lead pass. Davis has got 8.
Boy, AD's showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
Lucky I can't shoot with
Well done
them.
on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Here's Hachimura. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And now the Sixers on the break. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
It's always awesome to watch Harden do his thing. I mean, he's so good with the ball. Fantastic at going straight into the contact on his drive. Excellent.
And Harden, a former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
At 7 feet tall and almost a seventh of a ton, that's a lot of force coming down on the 10 with Embiid.
Outside Harden. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
You know, as a distributor and dime dropper, Harden has really got a nice eye for how to get teammate shots. Does a really good job setting up the shooter.
Pass to Davis. Davis drawing the double team. Here's Hachimura. That one rolls around and rims out.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Outside Harden. And stolen by Beasley. Here's Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
Stolen by Davis. Beasley for 3. Tries again. Second chance effort. Vanderbilt, no good. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. The kick out to Milton. Back to Harden. Pass to Embiid. Left side Milton. This one for 3. On target from range. Milton's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Russell from deep 3-point land. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back after this word. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Philadelphia calls timeout. The Sixers trailing. Outside Maxey. Harris on the wing. Melton outside. Outside Maxey. 4 on the clock. Up and over Russell. And it's Maxey missing. And so it's the Lakers with it. Hachimura outside. Outside Russell. Back to Hachimura. Here's Davis. The rebound by Melton. Embiid with it. Russell covering. Oh, and a dunk by Embiid.
Well, this big guy, Joel Embiid, is a center with an awesome dunking arsenal.
Pass to Davis. Uses the glass on the layup. Davis has got 12 points in the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc. And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. And Davis gets it to go.
Things really rolling for AD now. This could be a big night for him.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." That made me feel like $1 million, guys.
All right, thanks, Allie. Back to Russell. Outside Davis. Vanderbilt. The shot, no good. And it's Philadelphia the other way. And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, Grant, leveling up that three-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, B.A. It becomes pick your poison with them. And it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player.
Here's Russell. Driving to the basket. Comes up empty down low. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
About it, boy.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
They get it back. Out to Beasley. Outside Davis. The three. And Tucker pulls it down. They've got a shot at taking back the lead here.
Yes, they do. Could be the opening they've been waiting for.
Let's go, man. Come on.
Boy, Tucker ever unselfish in how he goes about his game. Nice job finding his teammate there.
Pass to Davis. Shot to stop the run. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Harris. That free throw no good. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Misses.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league. You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Pass to Russell. Davis down low. And another shot.
Good D, yeah.
Blocked by Dedmon. Now Harden. 6 points for him. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Davis. to Hachimura. Beasley outside. Here's Russell. Here's Davis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Davis has got 16 points.
Davis, a real mismatch inside because of his skill, size, and strength.
The kick out to Milton. He gets it up. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Joel Embiid. He's feeling
good comeback, fellas. He was down by 13, 15 points, man. You know the vibe.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And Philadelphia calls time here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. It's been a battle, and this is a brief chance for everyone to just regroup, collect themselves. He told them, quote, your efforts have been great so far, but this game could come down to one big play, one big shot.
What's up?
We can't let our guards down for 1 second.
Thanks for that, Allie. Inside. The shot comes out. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Harden with it. Clock at 6. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Harden. Harris outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Harden. Shoots over Davis.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second.
And Harden is fearless. Awesome at gutting the defense and making them send him to the line. He just knows how to draw fouls and get himself to the stripe.
I'll tell you what, a lot can be said about the contract Harden took to stay in Philly. He took less than what he commanded to help the team sign depth and rotation players. A very big gesture from Harden, showing just how much he wants to win in Philly.
Davis can't hit. The Sixers leading. Now here's Harden. Pass to Melton. To the wing, right side. Tucker, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Now Vanderbilt. Ooh, poked away.
Good D,
Melton with the ball. Now Vanderbilt defending. To the middle. Tucker.
Let's go, man.
And slam dunk by Tucker.
Yeah,
Let's go.
Tucker's a little undersized, but he makes up for it with leaping ability and reach.
Outside Harden. Harris on the wing. Pass to Dedmon. Just 4 to shoot. He hits it.
That's
just
tough,
before
yo.
the shot clock expires. And it's an 8-point 76ers lead.
You nice. I told you I don't play with me, yo.
Los Angeles keeps possession.
Do this 2K shit.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Yes, sir. You know the vibe. I had to get my rotation right.
Outside Russell.
Told you it was plenty of game left. I just had to slow roll it. Oh, yeah, we good.
That shot missing. Excellent D there from Embiid. Here's Harden. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup. Harden's got 4 points in the quarter.
I don't think there's anybody who works harder for his points than Harden does. I mean, if he has to attack the glass to get him, he'll do that too.
Embiid with a steal. Outside Harden. To the inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Not bad.
Now Los Angeles with it. They have yet to score here in the fourth. Here's Russell. Here's Davis. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Well, Davis, one of the hardest working and best rebounders in the NBA, showing you great effort that time.
Here's Harden. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 10.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away. A really solid victory for them here tonight. They kept things simple, took what the defense gave them, and grabbed the win
for the 76ers.
What would you say the deciding factor in this game was, Grant?
Yeah, B.A., ultimately you have to look at their field goal percentage. They were the more efficient team because they found clean looks all night.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Joel Embiid.
Yeah, and he was relentless, nonstop energy. I mean, he just never slowed down or turned off.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Now Philadelphia with it. They've outscored them 16-2, not slowing down. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Embiid. And the layup is good.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Pass to Davis. And it's good. 2 points.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean,
you done? I said, you done? What, you were running back? I'm coming. All right, we're ready. Let me get my boys. Who you getting? Huh? You getting the Suns? I think KD hurt though, ain't he? Oh no, he ain't hurt. Okay. I'm gonna get Giannis on now. Yeah, let's go. You ready? Let me do my lineup. You got the don't you got the Suns? All right, cancel out. That's just I'm gonna send you an invite. It was the Suns on mine. I sent the invite. Damn, I ain't never see the Team LeBron, Team Giannis. That's hard. I gotta play that one day with me and Ziggy. Shit, I'm home. I get to pick what I want with. I might wear these. You might have to wear white. Shit, you might have to wear white. I'm about to wear these. I ain't see these yet. You ready?
Welcome everyone to
this 2K
Sports broadcast live in Milwaukee from the home court of the Bucks. I'd like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. Who's watching him? Outside, KD. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. Clark, no shortage of experience on the floor tonight. Two veteran teams going at it.
And what that screams at me, Kevin, is leadership. When you got that kind of experience, you've got leadership. We've got players on both sides who can be coaches on the floor for their respective clubs. And that's something a lot of teams don't have.
Shot clock at 6. The Suns need to get a shot off. Okogie misses. And it's Milwaukee's ball. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Back to Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. The shot, no good. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Lopez with the ball. Back to Middleton. An easy 2 points on the layup.
You know, he attracts a lot of attention, and Lopez making the most of it there to set his teammate up with an open look.
And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek Freak. And we talk about the playmaking ability of CP3. Third all-time in career assists, second all-time in career assist percentage, and he looks far from done.
And Greg, what separates Paul from the other two guys that have more career assists is that Paul also averaged 18 points a game.
And he scores with efficiency. Really a one-of-a-kind talent. When he finally does decide to hang him up, I think he'd make a great head coach as well.
Now Booker. Pass to Ayton. Durant in the corner. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And here's Middleton. A shake. Rebound by
Oh, my
Kobe.
God. Come on, man.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Monty Williams. He told me they have to lean on their post game tonight. He wants them to get the ball into the block each time down the floor and pound those guys inside. Sounds like this could be a real physical battle, Kevin. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. And here are the Suns now. After the basket by Milwaukee. Here's Paul. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
You know, one reason Giannis has won Defensive Player of the Year is his agility and mobility. He can stay in front of guys and stay connected to shooters, too.
Pass to KD. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Well, many thought the Suns would let Ayton walk as a restricted free agent, but they had no hesitation matching the offer to bring him back. It looks like he'll be a Sun for the foreseeable future.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Giannis inside. Here's Ingles. Rebound by the Suns.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Okogie. Booker with no one around. Offensive rebound. From past the arc. Nice hit again. And the basket by Okogie.
Well, that's his heads-up play on the glass by Okogie. Not only did he retrieve the rebound, he scored as well.
And they double up Giannis.
Come on, Giannis.
The shot comes out. And Phoenix the other way now. Out left to the wing. It's stolen by Ingles. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Now, Greg, a disappointing ending to the playoffs last season, certainly for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, came in the top seed in their conference only to make a second-round exit after a grueling Game 7. So this season might be revenge time for this group.
And Ayton gets double-teamed. Booker looking around. Got a piece of it. Lopez with the steal. Carter with it. Guarded now by Durant. Lopez outside. Second shot opportunity. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Come on, we went in the paint.
Substitution for your Bucks.
And so it's Durant with it. They'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns.
Them boys gonna be tired as I don't know what.
Outside. Pass to Durant. Goes back up. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And the size, the wingspan, and the athleticism Ayton has is huge. Very strong at rebounding.
Connaughton with it. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so the first quarter is in the books. Suns ahead.
The Suns. 9.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. Pass to Paul. And stolen by Portis. Crowder goes in. Middleton left side. And it's good. 2 points. Middleton's got the lead up to 2 now for the Bucks. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
Young big men, though, often struggle to find consistency. But you look at Ayton's first 4 seasons, the numbers are almost identical year to year.
A shot by Middleton, wide open. Off target from outside. Back to Paul. Durant deciding where to go with it. Pass to Ayton. Can't get it to fall. And for Ayton, the numbers are impressive indeed, averaging a double-double every season.
And he's got all the tools, next steps, making more plays for others, and they've been working on his shooting range to open up the lane a bit more.
Now here is Holiday. Following the miss by DeAndre Ayton. Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. That'll be his second foul of the game. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. So the wing on the left. A wide open look here for Lopez. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
He's crazy. You don't watch basketball if you think he can't shoot.
Paul outside. The 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged the bullet there.
Yeah, you don't watch no basketball.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Ball's knocked loose. Booker outside. And the dunk by Booker.
You know, of all the things Okogie does well, his passing tends to get overshadowed at times. I mean, easy to see how creative he is on this field.
And that one's good by Lopez. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank, Greg, dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
Booker. KD with it. Now guarded by Giannis. Booker outside. 5 on the clock. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Booker's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's the prototype when you look at shooting guards, and Book can get buckets with and without dominating the ball.
Here's Lopez over Ayton. Giannis no good. Suns leading by 3.
Crazy.
Good ball movement here by the Suns. Back to Durant. Five seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lopez inside. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense there from KD. To the middle. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Now it's a 5-point Suns lead.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. And Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock. And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Suns lead by 3. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
Pass to Middleton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Middleton's got 6. Reagan back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again. Just need to push all the right buttons.
Now here's Durant. 5 points in the game. Inside, KD draws the double. And here's Booker from the arc. They get it again.
Killing us on the board, fellas. We gotta get the rebounds, man.
Offensive glass, getting it done. He's got 7.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss. One of Aiden's specialties.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
A nice shot by KD.
When you've got the kind of game and shot Durant has, you don't lack for confidence. He is ready to catch and fire whenever he gets the opportunity.
Now here's Middleton. 6 points for him. Back to Lopez. Pass to Connaughton. And here's Carter. 6 to shoot. Tries again. Booker pulls it.
Come on.
The Suns leading. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Now here's Durant. Back to Booker. Rebounded by the Bucks. The Bucks shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Go, fellas. Back at it. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee.
That's good from Carter.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
Now here's Giannis. Nice D from Durant. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now.
I don't even play with him.
Back to Booker. Here's Okogie. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Bobby Portis.
KD is so good at drawing contact. You might remember now they changed the rules on that rip move that he perfected.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise. And the next one puts them in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
And Portis throws it down.
And Middleton just does a little bit of everything out there. A perfect team player.
Good ball movement here by the Suns. Pass to Okogie. And here is Ayton. Defended by Middleton. Knocks it loose.
That's lazy. Come on,
and while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Good advice. David, thanks. Nice shot by Portis.
Getting better and better as a playmaker. Giannis is the ultimate team-first superstar. He does put up big assist numbers, and that's an evolving part of his game.
Antetokounmpo on the double team.
Let's go, baby.
Too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable. Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And the Bucks making a change here. Now here's Paul. 4 on the clock. KD on the wing. No good on the triple. So it's the Bucks now. Allen, that's good.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And Paul gets it to go in. Paul's got the game tied up here for the Suns. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the turnover again by Milwaukee. We've got 28 seconds left here in the third quarter. Outside, KD. Back to Booker.
Good
and
foul.
Foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
The Bucks making a switch here. And he's good on the second.
Yeah, that's a big miss right there. Now only a 1-point lead.
Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Giannis powering his way on the jam there. Well done.
Crowder with the steal. Middleton outside. Carter on the wing. With 1 on the clock.
Let's go, baby.
He nails the buzzer beater. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Suns trail by 3. Pass to Ayton. Outside, KD. Second chance effort. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
Now here's Middleton. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul.
Goes up off the inbound. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
Just like clockwork, Lopez doing damage inside.
Pass to Okogie. Al Paul. KD on the wing. Back to Paul. A shot off that time. D by Lopez. Bucks leading by 5. On the wing, Ingles. Lock at 6. Back to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
To the inside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim. And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Thanks, David. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. And never say never. We might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Great. What do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers of the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Puts it up off the inbound. Booker. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. 16 feet away. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Antetokounmpo's got 5 points now in the quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
An absolute beast inside. Love how Ayton uses his.
And the second free throw, good. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdowns.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Paul for three. Milwaukee with the rebound.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Second chance shot. The shot by KD. No good. Giannis inside. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And stolen by Portis. Giannis right side. Durant with some nice D. Suns trail by 12.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Bucks.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Giannis.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Back to Ayton. This one for three. Another shot. Rebounded by the Bucks. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
And Giannis gets it to go.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Durant in the corner. Tries again. Misses there. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort.
You ain't ready yet for that. Yeah, you done? You said you jumped on the mat and